When I got caught at Elite, it was probably like one of the most scariest things of my life that I've ever experienced.
I'd probably be pretty scared too.
It was more than scared. It was like, I'm done. I might as well leave now and go back to Wisconsin.
I mean, imagine if we all got caught. It'd be a worse situation for us all, so I think it's better this way.
I thought it was so stupid that I left. I mean, I should have just ran in to see what you were doing, but like, I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't know which way to go, and they basically like pulled me into the car.
Yeah, that was probably mostly Emily that wanted to leave. I mean,
It was definitely her.
I feel like ever since I came to the Next Step studio that like, she's constantly been like pushing me away.
I still think it was a pretty good idea to go to Elite.
I think it was a horrible idea that we spied on Elite.
Yeah, it was definitely a stupid idea.
I don't think it was a good idea for them to spy on Elite, just because, why are you spying? You don't need to be spying.
Yeah. It showed us what we're up against.
The main reason why I wanted to come along to spy on Elite was because, you know, I really do want to fit in here at the studio.
I didn't even want to come in the first place, but I didn't feel comfortable either with you just going with all them. I knew they were going to try and manipulate you somehow.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, but just thinking about it, like, it's dangerous. Like, if you get caught, you could get in a lot of trouble for that. Like, honestly, I just didn't think it was a good idea.
Yeah, it's very sneaky, you know?
Yeah, and we're also like wasting rehearsal time spying on another studio when we could all be practicing and getting just as good as them for regionals. Like, we shouldn't be wasting our time looking at what they're doing.
Elite's dance?
Honestly, they're better than I thought they would be.
They're amazing.
They're on a whole other level than us.
They're like amazing, but they're so like...
They're like robots.
Dancing robots!
They're like sharp and like so tight and so technical.
So clean, so early in the season.
Their lifts are perfect and everything, but I feel like they're missing that little bit of passion.
I just don't understand how a troupe can be that...
ready for the stage.
Professional.
It makes me realize if we were to bring something new,
I
feel like we'd have a chance against them. If our team were to come together, we could have a chance.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You can't have an Emily-ocracy without a democracy. And a democracy, you have to have people working together. So you can't have an Emily-ocracy if it's a democracy. Because Emily doesn't want people to work together. So the only way that it'll be an Emily-ocracy is if the democracy votes for Emily to have an Emily-ocracy.
Sure.
What you said.
Yeah.
Okay.